come. Come on, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower, so I can be like you. Whoopie-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, an ape like me can learn to be human too. Whoopie-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, an ape like me can learn to be like someone like you. Can learn to be like someone like you. Can learn to be like someone like you. This is I Want to Be Like You, written by the Sherman Brothers for Walt Disney's The Jungle Book, originally released in 1967. Cracking song and great fun to play and sing. So, guitar chords for this, we need 6 chords altogether. In the verse there are 2 chords only, and they are A minor and E. So let me show you both of those chords. A minor first of all, finger 1, string 2, fret 1, finger 2, string 4, fret 2, finger 3, string 3, fret 2, tucked in neatly beside it. Play from string 5 down if possible. Now E is exactly the same fingers and exactly the same shape. The difference is everything is 1 string up. So see that movement there? I'm moving every finger 1 string towards the ceiling. There. So finger 1 is now on string 3, fret 1, finger 2 on string 5, fret 2, and finger 3 on string 4, fret 2. Okay, so we have lots of changes between them in the introduction and in the verse. So it's good to get used to moving the fingers, all 3 at the same time. It's well worth practicing that movement. So these 3 fingers, all moving together, back and forward at the same time. If you try to move them one at a time, dum, 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 it takes a little bit too long. By the time you've done it, it's time to move them back again. So get used to moving them all 3 together. So at the start, we're going 2 beats on each. A minor, E, A minor, E, A minor, E, and then A minor. And the verse starts the same way. Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, jungle VIP. So you get a longer A minor on swingers, oh, the jungle VI. And when you get to P, of the VIP, you've got an E on the P. And you hold that. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. And we're back to A minor for me. Same for the second half of the verse. I want to be a man and come, stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. And then it's chorus time next. But we have a little transition, a single chord, which is a G7. So there's my G7 there. Finger 1 on string 1, fret 1, all the ones. Finger 3 all the way over to string 6, fret 3, and finger 2 on string 5, fret 2. All 6 strings for this one. Now to change to the first chord of the chorus, which is a C, is one of the easier changes you get to do, because all 3 fingers stay in much the same shape, except they go towards the center. So finger 1 comes up to string 2, and fingers 2 and 3 go down to strings 4 and 5 respectively. And that's our C major. Play that one from string 5 down if you can. Next chord is A7. So A7, you get to keep finger 2 where it is. Finger 1 comes away, and finger 3 goes down to string 2, fret 2. 5 strings if you can. Then we have a D minor. D minor looks like this. So you've got finger 1 on string 1, fret 1 again. Finger 3 on string 2, fret 3, and finger 2 on string 3, fret 2. That's a lot of 2s and a lot of 3s. Try if you can to play this chord with only the 4 strings nearest the floor strings. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, if you happen to hit 5 strings, not too terrible. If you happen to hit 6 strings, not very nice. So go for 4 if you can. And then we've got another G7 and then C. So let's put that together. So we've got I wanna be like you. That's my A7. I wanna walk like you. D minor. Talk like you is G7. And then we've got a C. Back to G7. You see, it's true. So again, we've got to change from G7 to C and back again a couple of times. So like with our verse, it's worth getting used to that change. Just doing that change a few times to get the hang of it. Okay? You see, it's true. Same pattern. An ape like me. That's an A7. Can learn to be D minor. Like someone. G7 like you. And back to C. And then we're back to another verse. Same as the first verse. Chorus, same as the first chorus. Now I did a repeat of the chorus and I did an extra little bit at the end. Can learn to be like someone like you. So I'll show you that little run in a minute, but I'm just doing an A7, a D minor, G7, C, back to A7, D minor, G7, C. And that is the song. Now, I've got a couple of extra little bits to show you if you want to take it on. Just playing those chords is great. That's plenty to work with. If you want a little bit more, then we're doing a little bit of a moving bass note. So in our verse, on our A minors and E's, when you get to play them for more than 2 beats each, I'm the king of the swing and soul, jump the top. What I'm doing on my A minor, I'm playing string 5 and then a little strum down and up, and then string 6. So you get this sound. Like that. And on E, it's similar, except it's the other way around. You're playing string 6 and then 5. There you go. It just gives it a little bit more colour. And similarly in our chorus. So we've got a C for a few beats. So what we can do is play that note on string 5, strum, and then move that finger across to string 6 fret 3 and play that. So we're going like that. And then same with our A7, play string 5, chord, string 6. The other chords we play, they're not long enough to be able to do that, so we just like that. And then I've got another little run when I'm going from C to G7. So I'm playing string 5, note C, and then I'm going down to string 5 fret 2, that note is B, and then an open string 5A, and down to the G7 chord. Okay, and the final bit is when I do the repeats towards the end of the song after my final chorus. When I'm going from C to A7, I'm doing this little run. So similar to what we've just done, except we've got an extra note in there. So we're going C, B flat, that's on string 5 fret 1, I'm playing it with finger 1. Then I've got the open A string to bring in my A7 chord. Like that. Okay, so that is I Want to Be Like You, hoo hoo. Have a lot of fun with that, and I'll see you all soon.